Bert de Jong's Ford Escort in the Dutch International Rally at Eindhoven immaculately turned out. Away from scrutineering and the start, on a wet track which is certainly going to cause some excitement and some interest, but it's going to favour four-wheel drive, but not necessarily too much power. De Jong very much the man to watch, however, a coming man in Dutch rallying, and really has proved himself to be very much of a front runner in 1995. So has Erwin Doctor. Meanwhile, Hans Stacy also going well here with the Mitsubishi. And these early stages of the rally wide open. Shield Boss in number 5. This car too could be a dark horse of the event, dealing with conditions competently. Coen Vink also could be a man to watch with the Mitsubishi Lancer. This has been a good year for Mitsubishi, and the Lancer far from outdated as a top rally car. Maurice Bergsteijn, an experienced competitor, but two-wheel drive showing its disadvantages here. While Volkswagen hopes are on the shoulders of Edwin Abring. Weaving his way over some pretty rough surfaces here. This is the dark green car of Henk Versen, not going perhaps as well as he'd hoped. And the rutting making a difference if you're running out of order. Oblivious of what's going on, the cows continue grazing, as locking up there is number 19. Chris Vla. And does it again, losing the engine on this occasion too. Bergsteijn again, getting on with the job and getting much more traction now on the tarmac. A happier place for two-wheel drive. Kuipers also getting the power down here. And number 20 is Mark Breyer, in Group N, of course. Mark Verhoeven also now making some progress in this event. But the tracks are rutting and making life difficult, and the experienced John Bosch here is finding that the Renault really takes some getting used to. A lot of power, but not much traction. Closing on him very effectively. René Kuipers. Ernst Kranenberg. Happy also to get some traction on this occasion. And this is the Mercedes of Michael Jongmans. A heavy car, rear-wheel drive, not four-wheel drive, showing that here the traction of the rear-wheel drive car on the weight also is finding itself much happier on this little bit of tarmac. The start of the next stage, and de Jong now has taken a successful lead in the rally and looks very much to be the man to beat. In spite of his experience, Doctor is finding this quite a difficult job. But room to throw the car around. Number 2 away, Hans Stacy. And the extra weight of the Mitsubishi not really a great help on a stage of this type. Coen Vink also going well, but needs a lot of road. With Doctor in second, Vink in fourth, It's Henk Vossen who is making quite a bit of progress here with number 4 after a hesitant start. He's up to 6th now. And Kyle Boss just ahead of him in 5th. But 2 minutes is a lot to make up in a rally of this sort. René Kuipers getting the power down to some considerable effect here, but not figuring in the top 10. In the two-wheel drive brigade, Edwin Abring gets it very sideways there and almost takes the bushes with him. While at the front of the field, de Jong now has got himself a 1-minute lead over Erwin Doctor. Some curious sounds there from number 8. And Maurice Bergsteijn hasn't got as many troubles as Hein Jonkers here, who really is having problems getting the power down with the Merc, but gets the back out well. Running wide there and having to brake reverse is number 4. But Vossen still hanging on to his 6th place. While Doctor, with just a minute to make up, is throwing everything at it. But this isn't a Mitsubishi Rally. The lightness and the power of the Ford, allied to the good driving of de Jong, has seen him dominate the event. In Dutch rallying, this is a young man to watch. Partnered by Tom Hillen, he's really gone well and finishes ahead of the experienced Doctor, followed by Stacy